this conversation go. What up, y'all? Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the Brothers of Legacy. I got attitude already. My guys getting on my nerves. 2023. Happy New Year, everybody. So appreciate you guys for being here. Another edition. I think I did the text, but I don't think I did because it got on my nerves and I couldn't even send it out, messing up my flow. We appreciate you guys again for being a part of all that we do. 2023, we're gonna have an amazing year as always. Welcome back. Thank you for sharing in advance. Thank you for caring. Thank you for inviting people to the broadcast. We are growing steadily. And again, I appreciate you guys for being here. So let's go and kick this off real quick while I send off this text to everybody. So we can all have fun. All have fun. While my people just trash my daggone topic, just tearing it up. These jokers. Who's that in the building? Lisa, good morning. Thank you for being here, Lisa. I'm gonna need you to do something with your boys. I'm gonna need you to do something with these guys. Do something about it. Mama Cora, I definitely need you to handle your son. He's already out of control, and we're just getting started. All right. So hang tight. Hold on. We'll be right back after this.
Stand up.
Good morning.
What up? Happy 2023 to everybody listening and looking.
Happy New Year, folks, family, friends.
Yeah.
Lisa,
Mother.
Yeah.
We're behaving.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
We are behaving. We're not in trouble.
We was on AD a little bit before we got started because we didn't want him to go down that rabbit hole that he was trying to go down. So we stopped him. He put it up there anyway.
I did. Now, we're gonna talk about it.
Everybody that's listening, me and Brian, we was on this tip like, hey, I know you ain't talking about resolution. And he was like, no. And he was trying to explain himself very eloquently, but it all went back to a resolution. So if you look at that,
everybody makes resolutions. Everybody still makes resolutions.
It's a new year.
They just call it something different, right? Didn't y'all just say that? Everybody makes resolutions. Everybody
really, it's a new year resolution or no. That's what we
hold on. We're just 30-second timeout on you. 30-second timeout on you. This is what we're doing. I'm implementing a rule. Rule number 1, 30-second timeout for disrespect.
We don't want to talk about no resolution.
No, that looked like a dictatorship.
Fine. You know what?
That looked like dictatorship.
Resolution. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Well, nobody want to talk about no resolution.
You know what? Fine. What y'all want to talk about today then? What y'all want to talk about?
We want to talk about 2023. That's what we want to talk about. Resolution.
What's up with Skip?
How about we talk about, I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna eat right.
Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it, Brian.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Well, I think that rule just been active for you.
30
seconds on you too.
There you go. Well, his time out there. He's don't exercise. See, that was a good little poke at you. Nobody want to talk about no resolution. Yeah. So
what's on your mind? What y'all want to talk about? You had a great holiday. We want to talk about bad movies. You said White Noise was a horrible movie.
White Noise, hey, worst movie of 2022 that I have seen was called White Noise.
Right. Another bad movie I thought was
decent. Hey, now for all y'all who ain't seen it, need to go see it and give me some feedback if it's the worst movie you ever seen. So that would be something that we would like for y'all to do early in 2023. Is get your bad movie fix in real early, so you'll know what a bad movie is for the rest of the year.
Avoid the bad movies.
Thank you, Mama Corey, because AD wanted to lie to himself this morning.
Mama Corey. Come on, Mama Corey. Come on now.
He wanted to lie. He wanted to look in the mirror at Mama Corey and be like, "Yeah."
What's the difference? What's the difference between scheduling goals and a resolution? What's the difference
between
making goals for this year and a resolution? What's
well,
the
when
what up,
you,
Jeff?
when
Come
you
on.
make goals, do you start off making your goal with I resolve?
Because I have an outcome. I want to
saying,
learn.
but is that how
I
you
want to learn
process it?
Spanish this year, so I'm going to take classes and do
Is that
these
what-
things.
How many years you been going to
Look
them
what
class?
hold on. Look what Jesus just did. Shut that down. Look, it just stopped him. You
What
froze.
up, Sam?
You froze.
Hey, how many years you been wanting to take these classes though? That's what I'm saying. Every year you want to take this class.
This
No, it's
year.
only when he gets around people that are speaking Spanish and he can't speak it. It reminds him he wants to learn Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, see,
You know what?
see. Yeah. We gonna bring
It's
the
gonna
year
be a
right
rough
for you,
show,
there,
man.
AD.
It's gonna be a rough show. All I
We're
know.
gonna bring the year right for you, though, brother.
Sound like it's gonna be a rough year. I don't.
Starting out rough for you, ain't it?
All right. Fine. If we're not gonna talk about that. What are we gonna talk about then? What are we gonna discuss? Let's have a conversation. Okay, so bad movie. You said White Noise was a bad movie. I thought Halloween, the last Halloween, was gonna be better than it was. Now, Halloween, I have no high expectations, but the new edition, the first one that started with Jamie Lee, was pretty good. Like it, if they just ended it there, I was like, wow, that's how you end a horror movie.
Let me ask you something. Are you really getting entertained?
Oh, it was good. Halloween?
It was okay.
The story was if y'all see not
You talking about the original?
or the one before that, it was like three. There's three of them. So the first one of the new editions.
Oh,
was good.
okay.
The first one, it was good. It was good because it showed Jamie Lee like she like was waiting for this dude to come out. She like tried to foolproof her whole life. She just crazy. I mean, it's real. It's like that's exactly what you would be like if you know someone crazy is gonna come out one day. You know, like it's just always on edge. It was great. The second one was like, ugh, and the third one was just horrible. So yeah. Anyway.
Well, you mean the original Halloween movies?
Yeah.
So bringing it back recently, a little bit more recent than that. What did because I haven't finished it, but the Best Man Holiday though.
Oh,
I
yes.
mean the Best Man final chapters. That's what it is.
Very
So
good.
far it's all right. I mean, it started off just how I remember the ending of the last one, but you know, I got to the middle. It was a slow burn, but I ain't finished it yet, so it might pick up. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm in like 4 episodes in. I don't know. I think it might be like 2 episodes left or whatnot.
Whack, wait a minute, Sam. Wait a minute. You never said whack.
It's whack. Oh, okay.
Jeez, whack.
Okay.
Wait, what is she
All right,
saying?
well, we got one person. They got one person
Best Man.
saying
She
they
said
were.
Best Man was whack.
Oh, the Best Man was whack.
I liked it.
And working for you in China, huh? Okay. Gotcha. And I guess we.
What about you? What's your worst movie that you've seen? Let's just say 2022.
Yeah.
And you resolve not to see again.
Resolve? Really?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
Worst movie?
Yeah.
Dune.
Really?
Oh. Yeah.
It was okay.
That movie is absolutely empty. Nothing. Worthless.
Well, apparently we're not disagreeing.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Uh,
Worse.
Dune had no meaning. There was no real plot.
Hey,
There's no real.
Wait, no. Dune had a plot.
Yeah.
Dune had a plot. I mean,
The dust in the air, trying to own the dust in the air.
Yes. Yeah.
it was the grand. It was a plot. But check out White Noise.
You want to see something with no plot?
Yeah, you'll see. I'm trying to tell you, man. It was just. But anyway, so Dune was your worst. I'm not gonna take that away from him. Dune was your worst. Gotcha.
You just haven't seen White Noise. You need to see White Noise. It tops it. All right. What about
Yes.
you guys have any what about movies you had high expectations for that kind of
Dune?
Oh, you had, that was a remake. Wasn't there an original Dune?
No, yeah, that was original. That's the remake right there. Yeah.
No, I know.
No, first one.
There you go.
I enjoyed the first one.
Black Adam. Yeah, Black Adam. I didn't like it either.
I haven't even seen Black Adam.
It was.
I heard it was.
It looks like, oh, this is gonna be great.
I could have seen it on HBO instead of seeing it at the theater, though.
Oh, you went to the theater to see Black Adam?
I did.
Oh, see, I'm not like it's funny, right?
I did.
My family has to really, really do something special to get me to a movie theater.
Really?
Yeah, I think the last movie I watched at the theater was Black Panther, and that was just because I didn't want to be a dud myself. I wanted to.
You want to be that dude?
Pay the money. Yeah.
Now you talking about the second one or the first one?
First one. I haven't seen the second one.
Oh well, you still in the same category then.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, you got one. Yeah, I got you. You got one. I got you. He violated rule number 1.
And I went to the first one because my family really, really just wanted to go see it. But
hey, we with the first one, man, they had cats out there in dashikis with drones and everything. I had a good time at first. They have that. They have that second, but it was still the second one was good. I give it to them.
Oh, you should have went early. There was the all white. You got to wear all white.
Oh, really? Okay. No, I didn't see it the first one. No.
It's well, I realize
let's wear all white to go see Black Panther. Okay.
Well, it symbolized, I guess, T'Challa's passing. That's what in the movie. That's what they had white on in the movie to represent T'Challa's passing. So I don't know if everyone's wearing white to represent the passing.
All they did, see, they just copied off the folks in the hood, the all white party. That's what they just took it to the screen.
Put your picture on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But I did see the Woman King though. I did see that. That was pretty decent.
Woman King was definitely decent. Yeah.
That was decent.
Okay. Oh, you seen it? Okay.
I saw the Woman King.
Awesome. Yeah.
That was decent.
Yeah.
At home. I saw it at home.
Okay.
What else I saw? I saw a few. I've been watching a bunch of series lately though.
Okay. What series you like? What's a good series on Netflix?
Jack Ryan is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. We watched that.
Prime.
Yeah.
On Prime. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Jack Ryan is good.
I don't know if you heard, it was one called Treason. Treason was decent.
See, Sam, you could just left it. He said, "Oh wow,
yeah,
he's called the Woman King." There's so much to unpack. It's so silly. All time. Hold on. Let's see. Jeff says,
"Hold on." The
all time
Kaminsky
best series last year was Kaminsky Method. Michael Douglas straight up 11 out of 10 was funny. Okay.
For that.
Okay.
The Kaminsky Method. I ain't never seen
that. I probably have to do it by myself because my wife doesn't do silly. She doesn't like the silly stuff. She said,
"No, I like the silly stuff." Well, she don't like Steve Martin. Then if she don't like silly stuff, Steve Martin is just ridiculously silly. I'm going back a little bit.
Yeah, you went back. I was like,
yeah,
Steve Martin. Yeah, she wouldn't. She doesn't. I'm sure. Yeah.
My glasses, my phone, my remote. It's all I'm taking. Wait, no, I'm taking. What was that movie? Steve Martin, where he started grabbing stuff.
Sound like the jerk.
The Jerk. Yeah, it was The Jerk.
I ain't seen that. Yeah, I don't even remember. I remember. I know I seen it, like, but I don't even remember it.
The Jerk was
Jerk,
probably
the
one of the
Jerk.
silliest movies ever made.
Yes.
The handles in the middle of the glasses made everybody cross.
Okay, so just saying Sam would like it 100%. Okay. Because Sam said I don't mind silly. But stupid kills me. Yeah.
So
Yes,
you must
sir.
not have liked Wayne's World back in the day.
Oh gosh, I'm sure she ain't never seen that.
Right? I wasn't a fan of Wayne's World myself.
You weren't a fan? Oh man,
No.
it's just certain parts. You just
I did like Beavis and Butthead though.
oh,
How could you not like Wayne's World but like Beavis and Butthead?
yeah, that's weird.
I
I
was
don't.
high.
I guess I'm
Like
opposite.
Butthead.
I didn't like Beavis and Butthead.
Well,
I didn't
yeah, I was an MTV fiend back then though.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't like Beavis and Butthead either. I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't. I don't know. It just it was weird. It was weird.
Yeah. I always looked into them crazy, and I'm like, I mean, I like South Park. I like Beavis and Butthead.
Okay.
I was, of course, the Boondocks, and
Right. I watched
was like,
a lot of those.
I mean, I liked a bunch of, I was all into that.
South Park was in and out. Like, I watched the episode when they talked about when they had In the Closet with the R. Kelly one.
Oh yeah,
That
that was one season, but it was.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, all that, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, what I'm trying to think. Was there anything else in 2022 that was entertaining? I was trying to think. I'm trying. You can't really think of nothing right now. But the Kaminsky Method on Netflix.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
we'll
check
check it
that out.
Okay, so
I
my
would-
thing is, how many subscriptions am I supposed to get? Because everything new and nice is on some new, now they got Paramount Plus, we got Peacock, now you got HBO Max, you got of course the classics Netflix and Hulu, and then you got the all classic cable, whoever that may be in your local area.
Yeah. BMF come back on Friday. No,
Oh, God.
Sunday.
I never
Sunday.
watched it. Is that what's that on?
Stars.
Yeah, see? Nope. Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm just not. I'm gonna just have to find a bootleg version of it or something.
They got Lala Anthony and they got Monique in this one.
Oh, really? Oh, Monique.
Yeah. Monique.
Is this this is a 50 Cent thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got like 4 series, but yeah. She
Nice.
back.
Nice. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So my question out there for everybody: how many subscriptions do you have? You got them, man. Yeah, because there's always something. It's always. Oh, I'm sorry. Then there's Disney Plus, Disney Plus.
No, that's Hulu plus.
Oh, plus. You get tickets to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. ESPN Plus.
Right.
Showtime.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, gotta represent. Then you got Apple.
Oh yeah, Apple TV. Is it Apple TV or is it Apple Plus?
It's Apple TV.
Okay.
They haven't added a plus yet to it. I'm sure there's gonna be an Apple TV Plus where you get most stuff for a lot more less. After she said after the first Power, I quit watching. Right. Stars.
You didn't miss that, Sam. You didn't miss that. You might want to go back and see Power 2.
Yeah. See, no.
And Power 3 with your boy.
Listen. So how far have you ever, like, if someone talks about something, right? Have you gone back and watched the whole series or something? Like, oh man, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna watch all 8 seasons. Have you ever gone back?
Wire?
Oh, you've done. Okay, so you didn't see it originally, but you was like, oh, that's
I got into it like season 2, I think.
okay. Oh,
right?
Okay.
So I got into it when it was about the little kids.
Yeah.
I didn't get into it at the beginning, but I went back and watched the whole thing again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was what's another one? The Shield. I went back and watched the Shield.
Okay.
A lot of folks don't know about the Shield, but if y'all
Yeah.
go back and watch the Shield, that is a awesome series.
Has some,
Yeah.
I think we had a passer that liked that show. The Shield. Was it the Shield or the Commish? I can't remember.
Michael Chiklis.
Yeah, I think it was the Shield.
Yeah, the Shield was
Right. She said once Ghost was dead, I was over it. Right. That's how I feel.
Man. Well, you ain't seen the sun cut up yet.
Already knew he gonna cut up.
Hey, well, you don't know he gonna cut up like this, yeah.
Don't forget about YouTube TV, right? YouTube TV.
Him and Mary J. Blige. Ooh.
So if y'all got a minute, how many? Well, you ain't got to list them all. I got to put your business out there in the streets. But how many subscriptions are you paying for or sharing?
Too many. I wish I could share with somebody.
Right? He said you never start out saying I'm going to watch all 218 episodes. Right? Right. It's got to kind of suck you in. It's like, oh man, I got to watch the rest of this. Like the only series I think we got interested in and started watching, just couldn't, was The Walking Dead. I just couldn't get into it.
I stopped watching the right. Well, I mean, I will say I did watch it a long time.
Okay.
I think I guess when old buddy died, I forgot his name. Oh, the main character.
I heard about it.
Season 8.
I heard about it.
Season 7.
People came into work upset with that one.
Yeah.
I was like, Costco, people were mad. Like, I can't believe they killed him.
Yeah. Season 7, 8, something like that.
Yeah, people were done.
But I did watch it all the way till the end, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people were done with the show after that. After that dude died, I think a lot of people.
Yeah, but they went 2 or 3 more seasons after that.
Okay. I think we had probably 3 we paid for. Okay.
Yeah, I got 3 on one subscription.
Wow. Like you got a bundle. You pay for the bundle.
Yeah, I got the Disney, the Hulu, and the ESPN. So that's. But I think it was like $12.99 for all 3 though. So
okay.
Yeah, I got that little bundle. But
I'm the cable guy.
So you just got cable? You got Netflix? You don't have Netflix?
I'm the cable guy. I got all. Look, I'm about to chop some stuff down now that the children are out of the house.
Right. It is our business, Sam. It's all of our business. We're here for you. And you say none of your business. How many I pay for?
How many what?
I was asking everybody how many subscriptions do you pay for or borrow? You kind of works.
Yeah, I got them. My family borrows. When you got the opportunity to log in, I got folks logging in from all over the country.
Listen, it only gets bad if you try to watch something.
My brother.
Too many things.
What's funny is I have a brother who is in entertainment.
Right.
Who doesn't have cable.
Wow.
He hijacks my cable from Georgia to California.
Nice.
Yeah.
Listen, Jeff. Yes, we all in the business. Yes, I'm getting personal. It's just the first question. Just the first.
Yeah, like Hulu and Netflix and Paramount and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I got that stuff. Children.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't ever remember subscribing to Paramount.
Somebody asked you the password, like, I don't even know what the email.
I don't know any passwords. I don't even know the password to my Wi-Fi.
Well, yeah, I don't know that. Well, no, I kind of think I know it.
I think I know it. Yeah.
I used to change it on. You can go in there and change it to something. I'd say, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it so I can always look at the back of the box to know what my password is.
So. I might have it, but I don't know if it's uppercase or lowercase.
The struggle.
The struggle is real.
I gotta say this. I'm not totally in favor of it, but I realize it'll be so good if you could just like put your finger on something, just boop, like boop for everything. Boop.
You see that little thumbprint right there?
Right.
That saves me every time. Every time.
Right. Like, as we look at it. Right. Listen, have me have to put the code in. Like, oh,
Yeah.
what is it?
Glad I haven't burned my fingers. I used to have facial recognition, and then I cut my beard off. Now my phone doesn't recognize me.
It doesn't work anymore. Wow.
I haven't redone it.
That's hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
could you get the real Brian, please? The real Brian.
Yeah, could you get the real Brian? Will the real Brian McCrory please stand up?
Wow.
I didn't
All
think
right.
about that. I took a facial recognition picture with an absolutely full beard.
Wow. He said, new era marriage rule number 41. Never ask spouse how many subscriptions they have. Jeff, don't start the foolishness. Don't.
Sounds like a resolution.
I'm going to do that before you even start.
Yeah.
Before you even start. See, there you go with the disrespect.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. Pretty deep, man. Pretty deep.
You know what, Sam? I would take you off screen if I could too. Like, bam. So, all right. So we talked about bad movies. I'm trying to save you, bro. Listen. We always battle the subscription things. My kids come try to negotiate. Like, okay, Dad, look, they got a package. Forget this. Instead of, But then I always thought we got to get rid of something. What we gonna get rid of? Then it's just silence. Like,
We ain't getting rid of nothing.
Right. We got to get rid of something.
This is what I want you to add to what we got.
Right. I need to add something.
We don't want to get rid of nothing.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm
He said, "When you take away my TV, we had." You know what? Log off, Sam. Log off.
Are you heading to Court TV?
Has the bad joke started already? It's not even got
No, that was just out of nowhere. That was out of nowhere. I just started, had an opportunity and he took it. That's it.
Take you back in the day. Are you going to night court?
Oh wow! Now he's on the road.
He's on. All right. Oh, so now I just messed up my whole topic. So we talked about some movies. We talked about TV shows. Like what? Okay, have you ever started off watching the sucky series and tried to watch it, hoping that it gets better, or is it pretty?
Oh yeah, man. Me and the wife, we was on this little kick, Nollywood.
Oh,
so
like Bollywood, Nollywood.
Nolly, with an N, like Nancy. Yeah, it was, it's some African shows that they be having in South Africa,
yeah. Like Nigerian,
Liberia.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking.
So we was on them trying to watch them, and they had this one show called Necka.
Oh, what?
Wait, say that again.
Necka.
Necka.
N-N-E-K-A.
Okay.
Necka. You gotta say it long at the front because it's two N's. Necka. But we tried to watch it, and it was like, well, you know how they got the little descriptions and say slow burn.
Right.
It was a slow burn.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Did it get better?
This girl had powers
Okay.
that she didn't want to have.
Okay.
But she ended up learning how to use them, and she could convince men to do whatever they wanted, whatever she wanted. So it was more of a. She started out as a stripper, and then she kind of like then she got this power all of a sudden.
Okay.
And it
didn't get no better.
It didn't get no better. No,
I couldn't watch Empire.
Oh wow.
Empire like on Fox.
Yeah, was it Fox with Terrence Howard and
you couldn't watch man, what?
Wow.
What? Man,
Yeah,
I was on Empire every week.
Yeah. The first season was like the best. musically.
I thought it was a bit exploitive.
Okay.
I would have said that about Star, but if you want to go with Empire, sure.
Yeah, that was tough. I tried to get into it. You know, what's interesting is people, you know, if you wanted to update the Empire, all you had to do was go to church.
We always talk about it.
I gotta get home. I gotta make sure.
Oh, right. It was it Sunday? It was on Sunday. Right. It was. I liked it towards probably like the last season. I think 1 or 2 seasons. It was
no. When Terrence Howard got blew up in that car,
right.
Oh, he ended up getting blown up
and lost his leg. He limped for maybe 2 episodes.
Right.
And got his legs back.
And got his leg back.
You're done.
He got his leg back.
Like,
I was like, hold on.
You made a deal with the Colonel from Avatar? Is that what
don't you got a prosthetic? Man, I was like,
new leg. I got money. I get new legs.
Wow.
Legs blown off and got his legs back 2 episodes later.
Yeah, it got a little ridiculous. I mean, it was ridiculous from the beginning, but I could follow it because it was going into like a hip hop type of theme. It was kind of like you can put it onto a record label like Bad Boy, or you can put it on a record label like Murder Inc. or Cash Money, or you can just see a record label like that,
right?
And they give you the insides on,
right?
And then but when I saw him get that leg back, I was like, I don't care where you at.
They be digging sometimes for the level of drama. Like the first season, like I said, the music was pretty good. My man basically faking his illness or finding out he wasn't sick, just trying to build a family, get sympathy and stuff like that. And you find out in the end, like, he's not, he's not dying or whatever.
They got away from the music in the last couple.
Yeah, they did. They did. Like the first one was, I was in expectation of the second season because they had Timbaland involved.
But and the crazy part about it, when Buddy got blew up, and then when Jesse Smollett got caught and he didn't come back, it was like, like they wasn't even making songs no more. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like they were, because old buddy who was rapping, he couldn't carry the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Like the R&B and the rap, they was like, okay, we got enough rap, let's go with the R&B.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then they was like, so it ain't really, it couldn't be a rap show.
It just turned into Love and Hip Hop. That's all that was.
It was more drama than music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
because
I thought they was gonna stick with the music, and they did.
That's what drew me in. I was like, oh, that season was tight. Oh, I can't wait till next season. How they gonna do the music and
And they was featuring real industry music stars on the show.
Right.
And they stopped featuring real music stars on the show. Like, oh, where they at? I don't see Usher. Well,
right.
Where's your boy? Where's Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are the people who hot right now? Y'all had it at the
because and that was the thing. They had the best part was, like, to me it seems different that they had a soundtrack to a TV show. Like at the end of the show, you had a soundtrack. Like, oh, see what they produced next season. Like, what's the music gonna be like next? And it was like, and you're right, they just got away from the music. It was like they were in the studio, but it was just drama in the studio. It wasn't music being made. It was just a drama, Yeah. They got away from, I think, what we loved about the show, what we liked about it, because we're people that like music. Like, you hitting the music, hit a good storyline, we with you. But they got rid of the music, kind of. Like, they got away from it. So
big time.
He said, Jeff said, man, I got 57 resume watching.
Same here.
You ever see a show?
I asked the question earlier, are you being entertained? Because like Jeff, I have all this resume watching, 118 minutes left. I'm like, I only watched 6 minutes or
You ever go back? You ever like, why did I stop watching this? You ever go back to it and try to
yeah,
like,
I've gone back and was like, why did I start watching this?
like, that's why I stopped.
Like,
That's
what
why I
mood was I in?
Yeah, some of man, I
It's
found
tough.
myself.
It's tough.
I don't know if y'all ever heard this show called Narcos, but they got a Korean version, and I was watching the Korean version.
Wait, of Narco? Wow.
Yeah,
I remember seeing it. I've seen it.
You see what I'm saying? Like you have to go and find the Korean version where they're probably speaking Hangul and you have subtitles. And
But now they actually got a voiceover. But
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, they're doing voiceovers now.
yeah.
Yeah.
No subtitles.
now you're watching.
Yeah.
I struggle. And okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I watched the Kung Fu and I watched a lot of them. I didn't mind. I'm going to take you out right now. Like I got used to it. But watching regular shows is hard. Like I know you're talking another language, and I know that's not your voice. And sometimes, every once in a while, I was like, okay, they pick a voice that matches who you looking at. But so you're looking like that ain't the right voice. That dude probably a superb actor, but this dude, you can't. Your voice is not. It's not working. It's not working.
Yeah, I mean, this is why we're so much more productive because there's so much less on television.
Right.
If you have to have 3,000 channels to try and find entertainment, then TV is probably not what you need. That's what I'm like. 3,000. Well, yeah, that means there's something for everyone. Is that what that means? Is that what it is?
Right? Is that it?
Or is that really how shallow the world has become?
Yeah.
Listen, that's a topic. Are we that shallow? Or do we
Are we that shallow?
seriously?
Well, I mean, they do got a bunch of channels out there, man. I will say that, but it is something like that for everybody. Because I never have like Lifetime channels. I never have like the Hallmark channel. I was never one of the what's that channel? I can't even think about it. The wife, she watch it all the time. I'm like, I'm going to the living room. I don't want to. But I don't like none of them. So, but I mean, it's something for everybody. I mean, they got all
Too many channels.
gay
Cut the
channels.
cord. We've cut the cord. Now we picked up subscriptions, Ephraim. We've cut the cord, but we picked up subscriptions. Lifetime. Listen,
Lifetime movies, A&E movies.
but that always comes with stuff, though. That always just comes. Like if you get cable, here you go, Lifetime. Hallmark is probably
they all
channel.
They have to give it away.
They give it away. They
Yeah,
give
Give
it
it
all
away
come
because
with
of the, back in the day, there were so many wives, so many women at home watching those I call them love movies. The mailman movies, the milkman
Mailman
movies.
movies.
Mailman, Milkman, Pool Boy movie, yeah, all that.
Yeah.
All the movies. Yeah.
My husband,
I never
fell in
got
love with
into
his
them,
stepdaughter.
That's
My next door neighbor is really my wife.
right. Chelsea's 2,900.
Yeah.
Right was right.
Snatched at birth.
Right. Watch those. Watch those
Yeah.
versions of that one. That's
Reunited
always
after-
intriguing. Like,
Reunited after 27 years.
oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
Those movies.
Listen, I'm a Christmas movie person. So like Christmas time, like I watch Hallmark, the channels I'm gonna go to throughout the year. Lifetime is just interesting. Lifetime is like you pass through and you like, what they talking about? Like, what's this about? It's more like what they say? You just eyeballing a train wreck. Like, that's interesting. Like, that's an interesting.
But I tell you what though, they got a couple of shows, and I want to say it's on
What's up,
Bravo.
man?
It's on Bravo, I think. called one of them is called Family or Fiance.
Called
And
what?
Family
Or
or Fiance.
Family or
And it goes through the dynamic of a
that,
couple.
you just slow down on that channel. Like, what? What is this?
Hey, it goes through the couples they in a relationship and they families be at odds. Like, we don't want you to get married or we want you to get married. And so do you choose your family or do you choose your fiance?
Wow.
And it is for those that's about to get married, it give you a lot of insight on like your mama don't like your boyfriend or your
Right.
mama don't like your girlfriend,
Right.
but then you a mama's boy and your girlfriend like you need to man up. If we're gonna be married, you need to put me first. It go into a lot of all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Wow.
Do you all remember that there was a video floating around about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, about a conflict with a guy and his wife and his mother, where the mother was in the front seat
Yeah, I seen that.
and the daughter wouldn't. The wife wanted to get in the front seat, and the mother wouldn't move,
Yeah.
and the husband didn't do anything.
Yes,
You know,
I remember.
I
remember.
oh yeah, Jeff watch it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hey, that's pretty good little show right there, man. You know, pretty good little show.
I've seen that. That was a weird kind of situation. A lot of comments.
What would you have done?
Yeah, I've never seen it. No, my mom would have got out the car. Like, I'm gonna drop you off. You matter of fact, ain't no sense you been in the front or back seat. Let me take you home. let me take you home. Yeah, you got to go, mama. Bye.
Oh man. He said, Jeff said, okay, another great one. Just go with it. Adam Sandler.
Hilarious, great, very entertaining movie.
Just go
with it. That is absolutely
Yeah, that's pretty good.
top 25, top 30 for me.
Oh, okay.
Comedies.
Just go.
I don't know about my top. Well, yeah. Well, no.
Top 30? Yeah, it was good.
No.
It was entertaining.
I have to go back. When you say top 30, I ain't even think about 30 movies that's top.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
I've watched over 30
That's what I mean.
movies.
Like, if I actually had to go through the list of my most funny movies, I'm thinking that it'll be in the top 30.
Yeah, no, I can't say that.
Oh, you got 30 movies better than Just Go With It?
I don't have 30 movies, I don't think.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. I can do 5. I can do top 5.
You saying I can't think of 30 movies?
Yeah, not like
Yeah,
that.
I can't
No,
either.
I
That's why I
can't.
said that's why I threw the number 30 out there, because I'm
Well,
like,
I mean, you said 30 funny movies. I can't think of 5, maybe. No, I mean, you said 30 movies of all time, period.
okay, all right. Start naming funny movies that you've seen. I'll guarantee you'll get to 5 and won't be finished.
What? I'll probably get to 5 and won't be finished, but I know Just Go With It won't be in the first whatever I get to.
Have you seen it?
I only thought of it because Jeff said it, and but I wouldn't.
Well, same here, but when I thought of it, I'm like, you know what? Actually, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I like Adam Sandler though. I always think he is some pretty great movies. I like the 51st Dates. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I like him, and both stars in that movie were good.
The who?
Oh,
He was
man.
good, and the girl. What's her name?
Jennifer Aniston.
No, 51st Dates. Firestar.
His face.
And Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she was good also.
yeah.
We're the Millers, corny but entertaining.
We're the Miller. I thought you were gonna say the Fockers.
No regrets.
I like the Fockers.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was funny.
yeah. A lot of my movies go way back. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to come back to
Right
know,
now, right.
the 90s, 2000s, 2010s. A lot of mine way back in the day.
I mean, yeah.
Ace
I mean,
Ventura.
my list of funny is different.
Ace Ventura.
Nah.
Uh,
Nah. I mean, you might watch it the first time, like, oh,
he was
oh.
all right, but now if you said Dumb and Dumber, I probably would have co-signed you.
Yeah.
I would have co-signed you on Dumb and Dumber, but
I'm just trying to think of them. Just trying to think of it.
So Ephraim said, I love watching the low budget bootlegs on Tubi. Yes. Love to point out all the bad acting and directing.
oh Lord, Jesus. I point that out every time we watch a movie. I tell the missus, yeah, that's bad acting right there. Rewind that bad acting. Look at that. Look at that.
Like I always call it the BET specials. I hate those. Oh man.
Hey, but I tell you what though. Stir Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Trading Places.
Yes.
No.
I mean, Beverly Hills Cop, the first one, the original.
Yes. Maybe the second.
Maybe the second. I like all of them. I'm just saying, what got you to the second was the first one.
Right. True.
What about Brewster's Millions?
Yes, I love that.
Brewster's Millions. Yeah. I liked it. That
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Right.
Classic. That was all right. But The Jerk, I like The Jerk.
You see this? Hold on. He said Jim Carrey is hilarious. He made a way for people to receive Will Ferrell's comedy. Put some respect on his name.
My man.
No, Jim Carrey. I like Jim Carrey.
We ain't tearing into him. We just
I like Jim Carrey.
Cable Guy was hilarious.
Airplane with Leslie Nielsen, Jeff Garlin says slapstick. That's the slapstick comedy.
I haven't heard that word in decades.
Slapstick. All right.
Right.
I give Airplane some play, but Life. Life. Man,
Harlem Nights.
Life was an emotional movie.
It was.
You hit every emotion with Life.
Right.
But
mostly comedically,
It took you up. It made you laugh. As it brought you down, it made you laugh. So it made you laugh.
Great. It was great.
I mean, by the end, you was feeling good though. By the end, you was like, well,
it made you laugh.
Life was like a Dickie V movie. You cry, you laugh.
Because it was more. Well, for me, it was more funny the whole time.
Yeah, 100%.
The whole time it was fun. I mean, so it's a few. You know what I'm saying?
More money.
It's a few. I thought
more money.
I thought Boomerang and a lot of folks just thought it was serious. I thought it was funny as could be. You know?
Boomerang is hilarious.
Boomerang is funny.
Eddie
Murphy did it again.
A lot of people don't realize when I say Haddington told me that joke, that's from Mo Money.
Yeah.
When he was telling the joke from behind the door. That's what nobody caught on to that. Like Haddington told me that joke.
I thought it was a different movie. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Because he didn't know. She didn't know. Or she didn't know.
She thought it was her boyfriend.
Right.
At the door.
Funny jokes. Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of them type of movies, man. It was. Well, like I said, don't way back. Like most of them was in the 80s and the 90s when I'm talking.
What's the one comedy movie that you've seen over and over again? Like either see it coming on or you purposely picked it out. You know, like what's the one movie that you've seen over and over again?
Comedy?
Yeah. Whether if it's stand-up, it might be a stand-up special that you might have watched 1,000 times.
Oh, that's that Cedric the Entertainer, man. When he was in Nashville, I didn't see that like
when he was
like 12, 15 times when he talked about his son was dyslexic cursing. What the hell you know about shit? Damn. Who cuts like that? Who cuts like that? Nobody cuts like that. Hey. You got to see the whole thing, man.
This not the last one he had?
Yeah, it's the last
one. When you talking about his homeboy and he go by his initials.
Yeah.
Yes, that was classic. Honestly, that was probably his most hilarious one. Yeah. That joke was hilarious. You got Cedric Entertainer. It's the last one he had.
Entertainer in Nashville. Yeah. That was crazy, man. Crazy. Huh? This is my
You on
son
mute?
up here.
You on mute? Pass down here. Unless you're talking to somebody else, we don't
Yeah.
hear you.
No, he doing the Korean voiceover. We supposed to talk for him.
I'm gonna do his voice.
We gonna talk for you. Hey,
gonna talk.
I saw that movie. I thought it was pretty good too. Go ahead, pal. Keep on moving your lips. I'm gonna talk for you. Go ahead.
Look, I kept trying to mute because I had the vacuum cleaner going in the background.
Oh, okay. I
I
got you.
forgot I hit mute.
Oh, it's Jeff Cedric the Entertainer. Cedric, I am Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh yeah, Cedric. That's
Look, I can see
C-E-D-R-I-C.
Bernie Mac. Any video of Bernie Mac. I don't care where he is.
Yeah.
I can
That's
see
true.
that every time. I'll stop.
But the one I mean, don't get me wrong, you right in the video, but the original one he was on Def Comedy Jam. Oh,
I ain't afraid of you.
Yeah,
That was good.
That was wrong.
That whole skit was funny. Hey, Jeff, YouTube that one, the one with Bernie Mac,
Def
Jam.
Yeah.
You will love that one.
Yeah.
I'll see if I find it, Jeff. If you don't look it up, I'll see if
There's
I can find
one.
it.
That's not the one where he was dressed in white.
He had the loud colors on. He had the jeans with the patches and the shirt with the
That's
patches.
right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. He said,
but Def Comedy was all that back in the day.
oh yeah.
Just like, wait, what's it called? Bernie Mac on Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah. DEF, not DEAF. DEF.
I got you.
Comedy Jam. There it is. There you go.
Just be looking for like, what are they mute? They can't hear. They're telling jokes.
Yeah. Check that out. But if you want to hear some true culture comedy, just started at season 1 and just watch the whole thing.
Right.
At the time you get finished, you'll be eating chitlins.
You're gonna see a lot of comedians that's famous now that wasn't famous then.
I took myself out on that one. Stop it. I will say you get a lot of our jokes if you watch the first season. Things start making sense. Like, oh, okay, I get it now.
By season 4, Jeff's gonna have a toothpick in his mouth.
Yeah, dyslexic cussing. I'm trying. When you see that, you're gonna be like, "Oh Lord."
He said, "I still watch the Bernie Mac show to this day. It has his flair, but it's also calmed down enough to let the kids watch. Right, and learn to coach." It's funny. I didn't get into.
I couldn't watch the. After watching Bernie Mac on stage,
right, it was hard watching him on this show at first. I got used to it. My children love it. They started watching.
Well, that's the great part. Your children love it because they haven't seen him on stage, so it's okay.
Yeah,
right? and you got kids in it. That's
right.
Makes the whole show.
Yeah, it's funny. It's him and what you would call it, like Kevin Hart. My kids have gotten into him with certain things. He said dyslexic cussing. Fast, I'm rocking the. Oh God, really? Stop it, Jeff. Stop it. I'm gonna have to cancel both of y'all. Y'all both gonna get canceled, and I'm not coming to the trial.
That's hilarious.
I'm not coming. All right, so we're gonna get ready to get out of here. We appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Another edition of Brothers of Legacy, where my topic got ruined.
Yes, and we intentionally did that.
This year, I want you guys to. This year, I want you guys to make a resolution to be with us all year long. This year, not Jeff. Stop it. Stop it. So, we're gonna get out of here. So, listen, we appreciate you guys for being with us.
It's your show, man. It's your show. Do what you want to do.
Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Same time.
DEW for do
right. Spelled it wrong and everything. It's all good though. We love you.
We know what you meant, though, Jeff. We know what you meant.
Right,
we know what you meant.
I gotta go. We see you guys tomorrow. Know that we love you.
Hold on. We really want to
Jesus.
prayers up
Oh yeah.
for Damar Hamlin,
Oh, okay.
the safety
Yeah.
that is hospitalized, that collapsed on the field last night during the Cincinnati Bengals Buffalo Bills game. So please lift up Damar Hamlin and his family, the entire Bills organization, for recovery. We want the Lord's will to be done in that situation.
And another condolences to Gangsta Boo and her family. She passed away over the weekend, so I want to
Who
give a shout out to her family, let them know we're in our prayers.
passed away? I missed it.
Gangsta Boo. She was part of the 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, that's right. I did hear about
I see
that.
that.
So,
I see
yeah,
that. All right.
she passed away.
So we're praying for those.
43 years old. 43 years old. She passed away.
Wow. All right, guys. We're praying for you guys, and yeah, definitely praying for the families of the team and the Gangsta Boo. I don't know her real name, but praying for them as well. Peace and covering. So look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel. Call somebody that you love. Tell them you appreciate them. Stay connected, guys. Make this year to stay connected. Make it a resolution to stay connected. So know that we love you. Jesus loves you more. Continue to stay safe. Make good choices. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
988.
988.